All right, Bob, we're all set up and ready to film. Did you remember the silver bullets?
I'm not really sure where they went.
What do you mean?
I don't think I ever had them. I'm pretty sure you got them.
Nope. I specifically gave them to you to keep safe for today's video. So where are they?
I don't know, man. I don't know where they went.
Well, that's some really nice new clothes you're wearing.
Oh, these? No, I've had these for a long time. I had them at the back of my closet. Didn't even know they were there.
You do realize your hat still has the price tags on it.
Oh, yeah. I always do that. I leave them on there, just in case.
Right.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my phone. It's vibrating. I think I'm getting a phone call.
Is that the new iPhone 15?
Never mind that. Hello? Oh, it's an emergency. Oh, yeah, I'll get out of here. I got to go. Bye-bye now.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And today we have some very unique rounds. I have pure silver bullets. These are 99.99% pure silver. We have 9mm all the way up to 50 BMG. And our test subject today is an actual werewolf. This was made by Ballistic Dummy Labs. It turned out phenomenal. They did a custom mold. This thing looks so creepy. It looks like an actual werewolf. And the reason we are using a werewolf is because the legend is that silver bullets are the only way to take out a werewolf. And today we're gonna find out if the legend is true. Will these help you, or will they get you in a mess of trouble? You know, your chances of encountering a werewolf are pretty slim, but your chances of being involved in a self-defense scenario are a little bit higher. Thankfully, there's organizations out there like today's sponsor, USCCA. So who is the USCCA? Well, the USCCA stands for U.S. Concealed Carry Association, and they are dedicated to helping responsibly armed American citizens protect their family. There are 3 pillars to a USCCA membership. Being mentally prepared. With your USCCA membership, you will gain access to a secure online training platform called the Protector Academy. Inside, you will find digital guides, ebooks, and checklists, all made by self-defense experts to help you better protect yourself and your family.
Being physically prepared.
Failing to train is training to fail. The videos inside the Protector Academy are broken down into bite-sized chunks, and you will learn real-world skills to turn you into a more prepared and proficient protector.
Being legally prepared.
While becoming educated and trained can help keep you safe, it's still very important to be legally prepared. The hard truth is, after a self-defense situation, the aftermath can be unpredictable. But all USCCA members become insured on a self-defense liability insurance policy as an automatic membership benefit. So if you're interested in becoming a more prepared protector of your family, be sure and check out the USCCA using my link in the description down below. And if you're on the fence about your decision, don't worry, because thanks to the USCCA's bulletproof guarantee, you have up to 365 days to make sure your membership is worth every penny. And if for some reason you're not satisfied, they will give you a prompt and courteous refund. Again, a big thank you to the USCCA for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it.
Yeah! Dang it!
Good thing we got Sportsman's Guide as a sponsor. Okay, so here I have set up 2 10% blocks of clear ballistic gel and a 5-gallon water jug, just in case, because I'm really going to try hard to catch these bullets today, because unlike other bullets I've seen that were gimmicks, these are real 99.99% silver bullets. The only problem I have today is I only have 1 bullet for each caliber, and I really want to see how this silver is going to react before we start shooting our werewolf. So I'm going to sacrifice the 9mm bullet for science and see how it reacts when we hit this ballistic gel with it. This is a 121 grain silver 9mm bullet. I would really like to know the velocities on this thing, but I kind of had a whoopsie with the chronograph. Oh! Okay, here we go. 9mm silver bullet. Oh! Oh, hope we caught it. I hear it in there. We caught it. I'm glad I put that right there. Okay, let's look at this gel first. Looks like the silver did not expand a whole lot. You can see that is a pretty small wound channel. And then it looks like it just kind of zipped through this second block. You can see the wound channel is kind of faint. And then we shot into our 5-gallon water jug. If the 9mm made it through that much gel and into the 5-gallon jug, I think we may be in some trouble later on trying to catch these other silver bullets. There it is right there. It doesn't look like it really expanded at all. That thing stayed solid. And now for those of you who think that this isn't real silver and I'm just joking, you can see that this whole thing is silver. The base, everything. That is good enough for me. I say we shoot the werewolf now. Well, after seeing that, I know that we're gonna have a hard time today catching these. So, I have a 5-gallon water jug and I have a level 3A ballistic vest. I'm gonna set that right behind this dude. And that way, if we do zip completely through him, we have a better chance at catching these rounds. And we're definitely gonna need this for our next round because our next round is good old 45. This 45 ACP is 197 grains of pure silver. Let's see what happens when we hit ye old werewolf. Who's that good boy? Who's that good boy? I'll be using a Smith & Wesson M&P 45, and again, we have the 45 ACP silver bullet. That looks so stinking cool. All right, let's see how it would do against a werewolf. Oh! Ew! It's got like black blood. Look at that. So we had a good hit. I don't think we went through him. I don't think we did. I don't think it made it all the way through him. That's really surprising after seeing how much gel we went through with the 9mm. I wonder where that thing stopped at. No, there it is. It's right there, I think. Tell you what, I'm gonna try to dig it out. This is when I need Matt from Demo Ranch here, you know, because he's a vet. He could probably get it out for me. Lickety split. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here. Ah! Ah! Jeez. Okay, that one flattened out a little more, but still not really expanding a whole lot. So if it's coming down to what caliber am I gonna choose against a werewolf, at this point, I don't know if I'm gonna go with the tried and true 45 ACP. Hit that subscribe button. If 45 ACP won't cut it, naturally your next step up is gonna be 44 Magnum. This is a 185 grain pure silver 44 Magnum, and I'll be using this Smith & Wesson model 629. I would not want to be that werewolf right now. Okie dokie, here we go. Whoa! All right, looks like we hit Mr. Werewolf right there, and there used to be a rib there, and now it's completely gone. And it seems like, yep, we blew right through him. Blew through his back right there, and then it looks like we hit our vest. I don't even know if we Oh, I think it's in there.
Yep. Yep. There it is.
All right. We got it. We caught it. I am retaining all of my silver today so far. And again, it's not really expanding a whole lot. It's holding together quite well. And I would say that a 44 Magnum pure silver bullet would be a pretty effective round against a werewolf. But here at Kentucky Ballistics, we are all about going big or going home. Unfortunately, I cannot go home though because I had to sell it to buy these bullets. So let's move on to the next caliber. Realistically, if there was a werewolf afoot, there is only one handgun I would grab, and it's my absolute favorite, the 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. This is a 500 Magnum with an 8 3/8 inch barrel, and this is a pure silver 500 Magnum. That is 272 grains of pure silver, and I think it's gonna cause pure pain to Mr. Werewolf. Okay, here we go. Holy cow! Yeah, I think a 500 Magnum silver bullet would definitely do it. All right, let's have a look-see here. It appears that we took out quite a chunk of his chest and really messed up his rib cage here. Oh yeah, oh dear. Okay, let's scoot this back. Yeah, look right here. It appears that we had some pretty good expansion out of that 500 Magnum, and we have a little bit of, we've got some werewolf chunks on our vest here. We caught the round, and there's one heck of a bulge in this vest. Let's see if I can feel it. It's down at the bottom. It's down here. I still don't think that round expanded. I just think it was producing so much power that it really messed up that werewolf. Oh, there it is. That is awesome. It's pretty wild to me that these rounds still aren't expanding, because 500 Magnum is producing a lot of power. I thought maybe we needed more velocity and more energy to actually get these rounds to expand, but I don't know if it's going to do it. You can see it is missing a little chunk there from where it hit a bone or something. All in all, I am pretty impressed with the handgun silver bullets, but I'm most impressed with the 500 Magnum. That was our last handgun round. Now we're going to move on to some rifle rounds and shotgun. So the next caliber we have is a 308. This is 182 grains of pure silver, and this is my Ruger American 308. If the pistol rounds are just zipping right through the werewolf, I imagine this is going to do the same. All right, here we go. 308. Oh dear! So I added some more vests behind the werewolf because I figured the 308 was going to be penetrating a lot deeper. So it looks like we hit right there and we zipped right through him, I believe, because we knocked down all of this. Yeah, we have our exit hole right there. And let's see here. I had this turned this way. No, this way. Yep. We hit right there. Let's see if we went through the other, yep, so we hit there, and then we blew through that side, and then we went into this side, and I don't think we made it through the other side. Oh, there it is. It's really stinking hot. Oh, yeah, all right. We finally got some deformation. I'm gonna throw that in that water real quick because that is smoking hot. Let's give it a little bit of water. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so with the increased velocity, we had increased deformation, You can see that thing is all kinds of chewed up. You can see all of the rifling in the bullet. That looks so stinking awesome. The 308 was pretty darn effective. I have one more rifle round to use that's quite large and kind of makes my neck itch. But before we shoot that one, I have a shotgun round that I want to try out. I am very excited to try out this next round. I have a 12 gauge 2 3/4 inch shell, and it is filled with 1.4 ounces of pure silver shot. And I'll be using a Mossberg pump action shotgun.
You just got jammed.
All right, 12 gauge, right to the belly. Oh! What did the werewolf say when he was having a bad day? His day is pretty rough. Okie dokie, let's have a look-see here. That silver shot, golly, that really chewed him up. I don't think any of it made it through the back. Let's see. No, none of that made it through the back. It was about the size of, I don't know, number 4 shot. I didn't really expect it to go all the way through him. Oh, this is really gross. I'm trying to find like one of the pellets. There's got to be one in there, but I don't know. No. Oh gosh, I won't be retrieving that silver. So the round I have for our grand finale is just in case you encounter a really, really big werewolf. This is a 50 BMG. This is a 752 grain pure silver 50 BMG. It is a little bit sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. So I've busted out the Orion 50. We're gonna get this thing set up in the lead sled, and I really wanna catch this round. So we're gonna take some extra precautions. I have body armor, water jugs, body armor, more water jugs, and then one last water jug at the end. And now I'm gonna take Mr. Werewolf here, and I'm gonna set him up right over here. Get him set up, and oh, would you look at that? This muzzle lines up perfectly with his muzzle. Ooh, my neck is kind of itchy. It's a good sign. Well, that's kind of tight. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Oh, that's looking real good. Oh, okie dokie. Here we go. Oh! Oh! That was the craziest thing I have ever seen. He has no more head. Let's see if we actually caught the round. I'm pretty doubtful. Okay, the gun just kind of opened automatically. That's always a great sign. That's stuck in there pretty good. We'll get that later. Gun seems to be okay. Now the werewolf, not so much. Completely gone. The entire head is gone. Here, looks like we blew through this vest. Then we blew through this jug. I don't see any holes in our table, so that's a good sign. I don't see any holes in this. I feel like maybe we did stop in the vest. I don't know. Let's inspect here. Oh, I think it's in this first panel. Oh, yeah, it is. Look, there it is, right there. Holy cow. This is great. This is wonderful news. This means that I can potentially buy my house back. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. That thing is all chewed up. Oh, it's really hot. That is really hot. Oh, there's some chunks in there. Some little bitty chunks, but we managed to successfully catch that 50 BMG. Let's pour a little bit of water on it, cool it down a little bit. They're all nice and cleaned off. Oh, check that out. Just completely destroyed that round. Honestly, I'm quite surprised that we stopped right there in the vest. I figured that it would have kept on going, but I guess we had a lot of deformation when we smacked into the werewolf's nose. Speaking of which, I am not really sure where any of his face is. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the stratosphere. Okay, so let's look at what we have left today. I did not recover any of the shotgun round, but we do have all of these. There is the 9mm out of the gel. That is the 308. This is the 45, I believe. That is 44 Magnum. And then this is 500 Magnum. And then, of course, 50 BMG. So it seems to me that silver bullets would 100% be effective against a werewolf, and probably most things. They did not really expand much. They functioned kind of like a full metal jacket, except for the 50 BMG, which looks like it got thrown in a wood chipper. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about these silver bullets in the comment section down below. Also, be sure to check me out on Kentucky Ballistics breakdowns, Kentucky Customs. I promise I'll be posting new videos soon, and Kentucky Ballistics shorts. Those can be found in the description down below, along with links to Kentucky Ballistics. Shoot, I'm done messed up. Along with links to Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and X, and a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. Also, be sure and do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time. Why is he so bouncy? Making a fool of me. This hammer weighs like 50 pounds. I'm exhausted. I give up. Werewolf wins.